Well, hello, everyone. TexAgs Rewind here with the Fan Show guys. Got Roy and Matt with us. By the way, I got a question. Hello. Those of you who have been to Disney World, any tricks to get through the lines fast? Just write it down below. We're just curiously asking about it. I got a trick or two. I just told them about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good show today, right?
Shady
Great show. It's good to have Roy back.
You know,
great to be here.
As much as I like having Roy back, I like Aggie basketball winning games.
I like that a lot more, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
they're really good.
Yeah, it's been a blast of a season. You know, we talked about what's on my mind. There's actually one other thing that's been on my mind in the last couple of days is the opening to SEC baseball, our first 3 series. Like, let's go.
Ridiculous.
But I love it because
with Schloss, I feel good.
But I know we have dude, what is it? 4 out of the top 5, 7 out of the top 10, and 9 out of the top 25 are in the SEC.
In the SEC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're playing most of them. Yeah.
But we're part of it.
Yep.
Oh, dude. So that's
we're
been
a player in it. That's
been in my mind too.
What are we, number 5, but number 3 in the SEC West? Is that right?
Yeah.
So weird.
Crazy.
All right, so we didn't talk baseball today, but we can. We just did right now. We broke down the Aggies basketball game against who did they play yesterday? Oh my gosh, Florida. Sorry, Florida. That's right, with OB. We did that. We did Stephen McGee, Billy Liucci. We talked to Billy about it. Who would win in a race at TexAgs? You guys got your money on who? On a 40-yard dash at TexAgs.
You were Logan.
No, Logan can't participate. Former college athlete. That's my rule.
Oh, and you. I would put.
But
you
I put
in
Bronny. He's allowed because he didn't play at A&M.
I'm gonna still say you.
I think it's Richard Zane wins the 40-yard dash.
Oh yeah,
I can see Zane.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric Casares over there could
Not me.
smoke us all, but he's cross country.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, but he doesn't count. He can't be a current athlete in this. It's got to be old man.
That's fair.
And Zane's not an old man, but he's out of college.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Zane.
What do you think would win?
He's a Dodgers fan, so mentally he's probably already 80.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And the Fan Show guys, we had a lot of fun today. Check it out. It's TexAgs Rewind.
Anderson Garcia makes, in the last 10 seconds, makes one of the biggest clutch plays of the game.
He does.
And he comes from behind to block a shot by Colin Castleton that's going to pull Florida within 1. I mean, it's a layup.
Right.
He gets an offensive rebound. It's just an easy putback. And Anderson Garcia comes from behind, slaps the ball away, gets the rebound, throws it down to Boots for the dunk. I mean, Anderson Garcia looks like he's going to be the star of the game. And then he drops the inbounds pass. And, Buzz Williams, being the coach that he is, the leader that he is, he says, I had 2 timeouts. I should have been calling timeout and make sure Wade Taylor's on the floor in that situation. Anderson shouldn't have been out. That is on me for an unnecessary turnover. And I think, there's some truth in that. But, dude, you're a major college basketball player. You should be able to catch, even in a tense situation, a ball thrown to you.
Yeah, he was trying to make a play before the play was there.
And the play, all you have to do is catch it. They're going to foul you. But, as they say, it's easy to look at that play and say, man, what was that guy thinking? But if not for him.
Yeah, you're not in that position.
I'm saying if not for him, who knows that, who knows if you win anyway, because Castleton's going to get that putback. Yeah. They're having all kinds of trouble with him. It's a 1-point game there. Instead, he was a big factor in it becoming a 5-point game.
Yeah, that first half, look, it was hard to watch if you like offense. But if you like defense, Florida, what do they shoot?
In the first half, it's like 7%, 2 of 26.
It's not good.
No, but they were getting to the line. That was the only thing keeping them in. And Florida plays good defense, too.
They do. Florida's a good team.
Yeah, they're going to win a lot of games.
I think A&M has beat them now, 4 straight times? Does that sound right?
Maybe. I know 3 for a fact.
They beat them in the SEC tournament?
Yep.
Didn't they?
On a shot at the buzzer.
Right. They beat them, I believe, in the right before the SEC
well,
tournament.
They may have.
I think they did.
I don't recall.
And, 2 this year. So,
but the games with Florida seem to always be, right down to the last shot.
And I thought it was a good one. And the question was basically, can you discuss what the timeline is like for learning a new offensive playbook scheme and like the language that Bobby Petrino, not necessarily him, but just when you had to learn the NFL and playbooks here in college, how long that adjustment takes?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think there's 2 levels of learning. There's the ability to regurgitate what you've learned in a meeting room, on a board, or in a quarterback room. And to me, that's the first step. It's the easiest step. And then the ability to go out on the football field and live that out and do it under, with a bunch of athletic guys breathing down your neck, and everything happens much quicker. And the ability to react and get your team in the right plays and get through the pass plays on the, number 2, number 3, number 4, check down, all that fun stuff. So that's the second level. The really curious thing I have is how much of Jimbo's terminology stays, and they adapt that terminology so that just Petrino has to learn that new. Because if not, you have 75 guys, let's say, that are learning new terminology to fit Bobby Petrino. Or can we call Bobby Petrino's plays but with Jimbo's offense, so that only one person's learning the new terminology? Or is there a blend there, right? Because that's not easy for, especially a guy like Jimbo that's called plays one way for his entire career, to have to learn something new. I don't know what that shakes out to be, but there's a learning curve for sure. For me, it took probably 3-4 weeks. Some guys, it took a lot longer to actually learn and memorize all what they're going to call formation, shifts, motions, the pass concepts. So I got that with Sherman. I obviously got that with Garrett, and then Kubiak.
What do you suspect? I suspect it's probably a blend of the two, right? Wouldn't you think that's the case? You said,
yeah.
Are you going to ask Petrino to learn everything? Are you going to ask everybody to learn Petrino? The whole, I would assume that Jimbo and Bobby Petrino are working that out as we speak.
If we did a TexAgs race where Eric or Kennedy could not participate, let's call it 50 yards.
Okay.
All right. Where would you rank, you think? And there's Zane's involved.
I don't know. I'm not
Dalton,
fast.
Olin.
Probably in the middle. I mean, I'm
Brandon.
not fast.
I think Zane would win it.
I was never like, well, Zane's 40 pounds.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
like,
true.
I would, and here's the deal with some of these guys over here that kind of don't get it. Zane weighs 40. Zane weighs 48 pounds. I'm about to be 48 years old. Like, they don't understand, like, when you're that age. And then the second part of that is, like, Bronny. Like, if you're like, let's go throw a baseball. Well, Bronny's you throw a baseball every day of your life. Like, what are we? It's a sport. What are we doing here? So it's like the bench press challenge. When your arms only have to move 4 inches, it's a little bit different. 4 inches.
I don't think Bronny would finish first in the race.
No, he would not.
I wouldn't finish her. I think it would be Zane and maybe Josh.
You're underestimating Josh and Jones, two other little guys, but that are still in shape. They play soccer.
Yeah, they're in shape.
Yeah, so I think you don't rule them out.
They'd be in the top 3.
David, how much preparation would you have going into that race?
Me?
No. Yeah.
Oh, I would definitely prepare.
No, and see, that's what.
Because at our age, you can't just start sprinting without practicing.
You guys don't understand. It takes the fun out of, like, that you just can't walk outside and do something.
Yeah, because you'll blow a hamstring.
Who cares? Then don't race.
No.
I'd probably.
So you'd rather not have fun rather have fun by not preparing and then not have fun for 6 weeks later, while I would rather ramp up 10 days of kind of getting some slow runs in.
No one's taking it that serious. So then you go in and ramp up for 10 days. It's like, all right, dude, you took the fun out of it. You're like the guy that you're playing.
I won't tell you about it. I just show up. I didn't train.
I see. I'm kind of a toss-up between Dennis and Marble. I think it's just because we didn't really know what we were getting. You never know, right?
Yeah, I think I knew Dexter Dennis was going to be really good, but I thought offensively he was a little challenged, and he's been really surprising recently.
Yes.
Marble, to me, I didn't know what to expect because what we saw in the non-conference really didn't do much. And then, and then he's turned it on. Like, he's all SEC kind of turn on.
Yeah, he's been outside of, like you said, Coleman's early foul trouble last night. Coleman and Marble on the court at the same time is a problem.
Yep. So we got about a minute left in this segment. We'll do this every week leading to the tournament. Right now, your confidence meter, getting them in the tournament. Are they a tournament team, you think?
I think these next 2 weeks these next 2 games, this upcoming week will tell us everything we need to know. I think if we split, playing both tough, if we at least split it, I think that, yes, we're in for sure.
I think if you believe in Joe Lunardi, we're the first 4 out right now. Mm-hmm. I think that sounds about right now.
Yep.
But, hey, Florida, go on a run. You know, some of our non-conference games, hey, guys, go on a run. Help us out a little bit. So I think first 4 out right now is fair because we're about to really get in the meat of our schedule.
Yeah, had they not lost to the basketball version of App State and Wofford, I think they're in today. Well, since Roy's with us and Matt's with us, I'm going to let them interchange, or not interchange. I'm going to let you, one guy tell us what to do first, and then you go second, and go back and forth. Ready, go.
Like,
share,
subscribe.
Click the notification bell so you're always caught up on all things TexAgs Rewind.
Comment.
I think that's it. Miss something? Subscribe.
Hey.
I was just trying to keep going.
Yeah.
I was trying to go. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, good.